Okay, I actually am making it to day 4. I really didn't think I was going to be able to record today because I had a crazy day, emotional roller coaster. Um, Woke up feeling absolutely horrible. Um, I went out last night with Buck and I thought we had a really good time. Excuse me, and we talked about a lot of things that make me feel confident about my future, and so I have a lot of things to be grateful for, and because I know that I'm going to be able to make it um, for a while, and I know that I can trust him, and I know that I'm going to get help from. I know I have other people that I can get help from as well. My mom is she watched my video the other day and she is going to, well, she already paid for the Arnold Expo, so I don't have to study for the test. So I'm just gonna go to the expo and I get my credits for NASM, and I don't have to be all stressed out about the recertification. So I have every reason to be in a really good mood, but I've been really depressed and I don't understand why. I have no reason, but I've just been really down and I woke up not feeling well at all. I was really sick to my stomach, and my roommate, it was his birthday, and he came back and he was really sick and he actually wanted me to take care of him, and I'm like, I don't feel well, so I'm sorry. And then I felt guilty for that, which is ridiculous because I didn't feel well. I needed someone to take care of me. But anyway, today I wanted to talk about trust, and I have major issues with trust, and I don't know. I mean, I do know why, but at the same time, I would think that I'd get over it, and I can't, and I don't know why. I have, I've said a couple times where I've had incidents where, like, my Adderall went missing, and I really wish that I could not automatically assume that it's somebody who has stolen it, and then I end up blaming everyone pretty much because I don't know how or why it could go missing because I literally carry it around with me every day. It's on my purse, or it's in my purse, which I keep with me. I sleep with my purse, and my meds have come up missing so many times. And I just recently counted my Adderall, and 20 of them are missing, and I just don't understand. I don't understand how it happens all the time. And so I have problems with trying to figure out like why I blame people. I mean, I automatically assume it's someone, and it's not fair to just blame people when I have no proof, but I mean, someone is taking them from me, and I don't get how someone can take them from me when they know that I don't have insurance, and they know that the last time um, I had to buy it twice because the whole bottle was stolen, and so I'm dealing with major issues right now with trusting people, and I hate it. I really want to figure out why or how. I guess I know why, but I want to know how I can start trusting people again. And I really can't wait to start talking to other people in the DBT group about stuff like that. And some people on the borderline support group, I really wish you would respond to this one too about your issues with trust and what you do, because it really interferes with my relationships. It's kind of hard to have a relationship when you don't trust anyone, even though they don't give you any reason to not trust you, and then you start off the relationship with no trust, it's really screws with the other person's head, and then ultimately the relationship. But I don't know, I guess my biggest thing was just, I don't know what to do about trust, because I don't trust anyone, and I hate it, and I know there's just gotta be a way to figure out how to trust people, and just as when I do start trusting someone, that's usually when I get fucked over. And I've had people take lots of money from me. I mean, I told you already about my ex who was definitely stealing from me, and so I know why I have reasons, or why I have trust issues, but I just wish it wouldn't keep driving me crazy now. I mean, I don't know, I just I can't get over it, and it makes me really sick to my stomach to think that people can do it to me and just do things to me. Like I said, take medication from my purse, and I don't know, I just kind of feeds into the whole thing that people just don't care about me, and they don't truly love me, and then I'm not lovable, and I'm not worth someone's love, or I don't know. It's just something that has been driving me crazy, and I've been into somewhat of an argument all day today with someone, and it's mainly due to trust, and it sucks, and it causes me a lot of heartache, and it's causing this other person a lot of heartache, and then it interferes with other people. Like, Buck has been upset today, and I mean, everything I do, my actions right now are definitely affecting everyone, because well, everyone, my family, and the few people that I know who do care about me and who do love me, everything is affecting them. And when I'm sick or when I'm sad, and today I did not want to freaking do this journal because I was so sad and so sick, but I really want my sister and my mom and my aunt to, well, I pretty much promised them that I would continue doing this, because I don't want them to worry about me, and they get to see what's going on in my life. But then when I woke up this morning, I didn't want them to see how horrible I felt, and my dog is drinking my Dr. Peppers. No, Lily. So I almost didn't do the journal today, but I really want to stick to this and try to get whatever is on my mind off of my mind, so I can hopefully, I don't know, get over this. And Lily, no, she is seriously drinking my Dr. Pepper. Dog is drinking Dr. Pepper. um so anyway, today is just a weird diary, journal, whatever, because it doesn't have a lot of it doesn't follow any whatever. I'm just speaking what's on my mind, and have a lot of distractions around me right now, and it's hard to concentrate. But I just wish I could trust people, and I wish people wouldn't screw me over, so I could feel like I have more reasons to trust people. And I wish that people would do things for me without me feeling like I have to give them something in return. And well, I'm being so vague today, and that's because I don't really want to like say people's names, but I had a friend do something for me today, and his name is Chad, and I had him help me out with something, and he also is good with cars, and so he was looking at my car. But and told me, and I said, I'm a girl and I don't know anything about cars, and I knew my car was burning oil, so I kept putting oil in it, and apparently I have way too much oil in my car. So he was helping me out, and he is going to help me with my car and empty some of the oil out, but I thought he was going to just do things to be nice, but then ended up having to pay him, and well, he says he's going to pay me back, but I feel like, I mean, he's said that before, and all the time that people have said that, I wish I would have the money, because I certainly would not be broke right now if people who said that they were going to pay me back actually paid you back. And I know that somewhere in the Bible it says something about like don't loan money out if you I'm not Christian, by the way, but there's a lot of stuff in the Bible that I do believe in is true. Like the First Corinthians thing on love, I definitely believe that. But anyway, the one on love, my dog is driving me crazy. He wants to get under the covers. Hold on. The one about love is definitely one that I definitely believe, but there's the thing about money where you don't ever loan money to someone and expect it to come back, because you can't loan it to someone if you like basically if you're not financially able to you know basically you just have to pretend as if you're never going to give it back or get it back. And I've loaned a lot of money to people and I've not received it back. And I've also had a lot of money stolen from me. Um, so I know I don't have trust, but I'm just really hurt today about a lot of things, and I have been letting things eat me up, and I wish I wouldn't. Um, the people that are doing these things to me that I'm allowing, I guess, them to affect me so much, I shouldn't, and I should just let it go, and I can't, and it's really bugging me. And then the other people and it just makes me, like I said, it affects everything, every aspect of my life. Like someone who's very important to me wrote me, and I just feel like he doesn't trust what I'm doing, and I I think this post is like, or this journal is not making any sense at all, and it sucks. But at least I'm doing it, and I'm sticking to my commitment. But the person who I was talking about that I care tremendously about, I feel like he doesn't trust in me, and so he wants me to call him, and I feel like it's because he doesn't think that I'm doing what I say I'm doing, and it's just all these. So today it's been about trust, and then just being hurt because I feel like nobody can freaking do something for me because they love me other than my I mean, not, I can't say nobody, because obviously I started off this post with my mom and Buck helping me out tremendously, but I'm talking about my so-called friends, which I don't think I have any, because like that, I mean, people can't freaking do something for me for just for being my friend. I have to have something in return. I mean, like the guy who I thought was helping me out with um my house and helping me with the roommate situation. I thought he was doing it because he cared about me and he cared about my well being, but then he turned it around and ended up hating me and saying these horrible things to me because he expected more from me. And so it makes it really hard for me to figure out who to trust and if anyone is capable of being trustworthy. And sometimes I guess I don't even trust myself. Um, I guess I didn't, that's what I was talking about earlier today, is I don't even trust my own thoughts, like because I don't know who to trust, and I don't know how to gauge like the people that I feel are trustworthy. Some days I feel like I can trust some people, and I think this is like the whole black and white part of borderline, where one day I think someone is like so awesome, and they love me and I love them and everything's wonderful, and then I find out something happens, and everyone's human and everyone makes mistakes, but it seems like the things that people do to me, like people stealing from me, is just freaking crazy and chaotic, and I don't think that's normal. And I don't think that that's any reason for me to feel crazy, for me to not be upset over someone stealing from me. It's just, I don't, how can someone steal like that? Anyway, I think this is really just going all over the place and it's not making much sense, but I just basically want to know if other people who are borderline, if you have major trust issues and how you get through it, and if anyone, if any borderline has a relationship, like a romantic relationship, and how in the hell do you keep it going? Because I really need to learn, and I really need to, because I want that so badly, and I want to know how you are able to keep your relationship going without you basically going crazy, like I do in almost every relationship. How you are able to keep the relationship without pushing them away or self-sabotaging it, on how you can trust them. And I know that there's someone in particular that I can definitely trust 100%. And but then I feel like there's some things that I just don't feel like they're completely upfront with me, and that kind of blends in with like yesterday's thing about like how I'm crazy, and so I don't know if people are just, they have to be careful and cautious and not tell me everything because they don't want me to flip out and go crazy. But anyway, for those who are suffering with a lot of the things that I suffer with, if you can share your thoughts on relationships and how you are able to trust someone, how you allow yourself to trust them, and how you are able to basically, like, what's your secret on keeping relationships, because I've obviously not been able to, and I really, really, really want to. With my next relationship, I want to make it work, and I want to give them my all. So you can please give me advice. I would really, really appreciate it. It seemed like there was one more thing I was gonna talk about, but uh, I think that's pretty much it, since my mind is all over the place because I just had a really crappy day, and I really did not want to get out of bed today, and I really didn't want to do this journal, and I, oh yeah, disability, because I was watching that girl who I was telling you I was following on YouTube, and she was really upset about how she has 10 different things that are reasons that we're supposed to be able to qualify for disability, and she didn't get disability because she doesn't know why, actually, and she has 10 diagnoses that would have qualified her for disability, and I wish I could just talk to her directly, because I am so scared that I'm not going to be able to get it, and I know that I'm not able to work right now, and I know that I have a lot of the same things, that the same diagnosis that she does, and she did not get disability. So I just, I don't know, I was, no, and what really bothered me too, there were a lot of hateful responses to her posts about people saying things like, get off your lazy ass and just go to work. And what's really upsetting, because if someone could just for one day be feel what I feel, or what I'm assuming she feels, and if you can just know how much of a struggle it is just to get out of bed, and how to not want to kill yourself every single day, and how hard it is to uh, just do the little things, simple things, and yet people think that we're lazy asses because we don't want to work. I fucking want to work so badly. I want to be normal, and I want to get on with my life, and I would love to be a nurse practitioner, and that was my goal. And I think I just need some time to I need some help, and I need insurance, and I need like health insurance, and I need just a little bit of time to get back to myself. And I can't do that without, well, I'm definitely going to be getting help from other people, but I I know that people who have less problems than I do, they have, they've gotten disability. So I know that a lot of people have given, like, like welfare and all that bad rap. But anyway, no, I'm totally rambling again. But I'm just really worried about the disability thing, especially since she had 10 diagnoses that were supposedly qualified or qualifiable, if that's a word, for disability, and she didn't get it. And I don't know if it's because she didn't keep fighting. I don't know enough about her situation, but I am in the process of appealing mine. And then I have, I know, like, it's like 80% chance that you get denied again after the appeal, and then after that you have to go to a hearing, and that's usually when you get it, um, if you get it. uh, but anyway, see, my mind is like all over the place, and I just want my family to know that my family and the ones who do care about me, I am okay today. Even though I was really, really depressed, and I did not want to get out of bed, and I have definitely been better. But I'm allowing stupid things to get to me. But thankfully, my mom has given me hope for the future with helping me not worry about the certification. Because I'm gonna go to the expo, and then my talk with Buck last night has helped me have hope. So thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it. Um, but I guess that's it for now, since it's making no sense whatsoever. Um, but I love you guys, and thank you so much. I mean, everything that you've done in the last couple of days, my sister and my mom and Buck, has meant so much, and I've definitely felt loved and cared for. So that's the reason why I'm getting up. I'm still fighting. So thank you. All right, that's it for, I think it's day 4, since this has been a crazy post. It makes no sense. So, um, yeah. So hopefully tomorrow I'll feel better and want to actually talk and have more to actually talk about, and it makes sense. But until tomorrow, I hope you all are doing well, and please, 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 those who are suffering like I am, please tell me how, or who have suffered, please tell me how you have gotten through times like this, and how you deal with trust and relationships. I would really, really appreciate it. All right, that's it.